What's going on, y'all? Ain't really nothing new. Y'all already know what to do. I'm gonna just go through the y'all see my thumbnail. It's just what it is. I'm explaining the meaning of the post I posted on a group. It's called the "You Might Not Be a Jay-Z Fan If," and I basically posted that video with intentions to just show before and after, how a person's lifestyle could change in a positive way. When I said being loud, let me pull it up right now. When I said being loud, let me scroll up. When I said broke is loud and wealth whispers, I was saying if you got so much chains on and all that stuff, you're loud. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying in this picture Jay-Z is broke. I don't know nobody's financial situation, people. I don't know nobody's financial situation. Wealth whispers. See Jay looking simple, white tee, probably expensive watch on. Probably some Air Force Ones. I don't think it's Air Force Ones now because I don't. It's something else though. But it's and I use two videos to exemplify the meaning of what these two quotes mean, and they're New York videos. So they this, I believe the person that really made this picture is from New York, right? I seen it and I said, yo, I like this a lot. You know what I'm saying? Because I understand what they talking about. So I'm gonna go through the comments, right? And it's two people that was going back and forward. I jumped in. I normally don't jump in, being that I'm the owner of the group. I normally really don't jump in to base my opinion unless I be like, dang, unless it really, it really bothers me, So let's see what they said, right? All right. So I'm gonna block this person's name out, of course, because I really don't want to put nobody on my YouTube platform without their consent, So I'm gonna block both of these people out. But this person right here says, a wealthy black man is going to always be loud. We've never seen this many black millionaires, and especially billionaires, in our lifetime. Right? She's talking about money. She's talking about money. Okay. All right. And in black history, okay, the picture was a photo shoot of a young Jay that was not broke. See? She says Jay was not broke. But let's just highlight that. I'm not. See, that's the point that a lot of people are missing out on. When she say Jay was not broke, nobody look at the picture. Nobody's saying Jay broke. We're just saying broke is loud. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all don't understand what I mean by that, then I'm gonna explain it further on in my when I responded to what she was saying. Jay was broke, and the other is him chilling with something on his wrist more than most people house worth. He still pulls out big chains and rings on occasions. That's part of the culture he built. Being flamboyant with wealth, although he toned it down with age. So I'm trying to understand the point of this post. She's trying to say that she's speaking on Jay-Z and he wasn't broke. I don't know his financial situation. I don't know if he was broke. He don't look broke in that picture. But all I'm saying is all that flashy jewelry he has on is loud. We're not saying nothing about Jay-Z. We could put a leprechaun in both pictures. You know what I'm saying? A fly leprechaun and a leprechaun that looks wealthy and with not too much, flyness to his attributes or whatever the case may be. But it is what it is, man. We chose Jay because that's what this group is all about, man. It's about a legend, a living legend, right? So let's look at this person's response, right? In her response, I commented under it because I was like, oh, this is a good comment. She said, the big chains represent the start, okay, of a young millionaire. Hove not used to things, trying to prove and show he's getting money now. See? That's where the loudness comes into play. That's where the loudness comes into play. When a person wears a whole bunch of jewelry, I mean, it's okay to have one chain on, like, yeah, I'm flossing. But if you have a whole bunch of jewelry and you in the block and you in the middle of the trenches, you making noise. I don't care what you say. Where we from? That's what it is, right? Where we from? You making noise. You know what I'm saying? So she was just saying. I'm gonna read it over. The big chains represent the start of a young billionaire, Hove, not used to things, trying to prove and show he's getting money now. The dressed down billionaire Hove now doesn't have all those chains because he has nothing to prove. What? Yeah, I agree with that. He has nothing to prove anymore because he has acquired a massive amount of wealth. That's all she was. She was just saying, look, I don't know what you're talking about, probably. In my mind, I'm thinking she's saying, I don't really know what you're talking about. You all over the place. But she's breaking down the idea of the picture, right? And I commented, I said, best comment out of the 400 plus comments, we all got to start somewhere. I wrote that. I basically got, how much I got on this? I got 338 likes on this. You know what I'm saying? 45 comments. So, I was just saying that's a real good comment. She said, should drive, absolutely, thank you, And then she responded back, which I wasn't expecting. I was like, hold on, because the response didn't even make no sense furthermore, because she already explained to her idea of the picture. But again, her point of view, man, people's point of view is different. And sometimes you really don't know what a person is. Probably people are not good at articulating themselves a lot of the times too. So I'm gonna read what she wrote. She said Jay-Z is the wrong person to use. She keeps pointing at the person and not the idea behind the picture. You understand? She's so stuck in her mind, like, okay, Jay-Z is the wrong person to use. It doesn't matter. Like I said, we could use a whole different species, a whole different whatever, and just show that they got a whole bunch of fanciness on, and remove Jay out of the equation. You know what I'm saying? But again, Jay-Z is the best person to use for that group. So okay, let's start over. She said Jay-Z is the wrong person to use. He still raps and flaunts. He still raps, flaunts. Hold on, let me start over. Jay-Z is the wrong person to use. He still flaunts and raps about his wealth heavily. It is a part of who he is and the culture he helped build. He been doing it his way since the building. No conforming. He looks and dresses however he wants. First billionaire with locks. What? Okay. See, that's why I'm blocking these people's names out, because at the end of the day, perspective is is different. Sometimes you can't put nobody out there like that, man. So she said, first billionaire with locks, still speaks with his heavy New York accent, still hood. What? I don't even get the point. I'm confused now. But I just brought it back to the first comment that she wrote. I just had to comment that one. You know what I'm saying? I said, where I'm from, Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn, New York, the broke, quiet looking people often live longer than the rich, flamboyant looking people. Never said Jay was broke or wealthy in either picture. All the person who created this picture said was the broke is loud and the wealth whispers. The message to me is about perception. What these two short movie clips, watch these two short movie clips if you get the time. I posted these two short movie clips because both of them are from it's something in I think it was Blue Magic. It was a little short. It's a little short in Blue Magic and a short in Paid in Full. And we both, I don't know if you could watch it. We're gonna watch it. As a matter of fact, these are the two short clips I pulled up, right? And tell me if you understand the direction I'm going with these two clips, these two videos too.
Why I'm not a drug dealer? I'm saying I don't see you outside. Where you dress nice. What about your friends? They dress nice, fancy.
Tuck them laces in, all right? Don't be slacking on that.
Yeah, he's the right-hand man now. Making that real money.
Yeah, but you dress nice. You understand? They dress, whatever, loud nice.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
You don't even got a car, do you?
What I need a car for?
Family moving up in the business.
Loud nice. See what he's saying? Loud nice. They dress loud nice. Now you look at that picture. When Jay-Z had all them chains on, he was looking loud nice. You know what I'm saying? So
I know you're gonna look after family.
What family you talking about, Ice?
Fuck, I look invisible, nigga.
Did I pass the test, compadre?
It's not a test, I'm just saying.
You like money, right?
Yeah. Come on, I'm broke, baby.
you see what he said? I'm broke, baby. He said, yo, I'm broke, baby.
Come on, I'm broke, baby. Ain't got no money?
Bullshit. I see you shining, nigga. I can smell a motherfucker with money. Even Ray Charles can see you got money. Man.
And again, it's New York, so New York gonna understand it a little bit more than the person. I believe both people are not from New York that commented on the post, but one person understood what I was talking about, and another person didn't understand what I was talking about. But let's look at the another one. Let's look at the next video. I think this is Blue Magic with Frank Lucas.
What's going on? What you smiling about? I don't know. What is it? What's what? Huh? What's what? Come here. What is that you got? What's what, man? Yeah, that. What you got on? Very nice suit. That's a very nice suit. That's a clown suit. That's a costume with a big sign on it that says arrest me. You understand? You're too loud. You're making too much noise. Look at me. The loudest one in the room is the weakest one in the room. I told you that. All right? But you trying to be like Nicky Barnes and them?
What's your problem with Nicky, man? I
I ain't got no problem with Nicky. Oh, you like Nicky? Yeah. You want to be like Nicky? You want to be super fly? You want to work for him? Huh? Share a jail cell with him? Maybe cook for him?
He wants to talk to you.
Oh, so now you talking to him about me? What about like what? What is it about?
It ain't like that.
Then what is it like?
Your name came up.
About what?
I don't know, man. I told him I'd tell you.
You know, boy, you know if you wasn't my brother, I'd kill you. You know that, don't you? I'd blow your motherfucking brains out.
Man, don't be like that.
I'm taking you shopping this week.
See? All right, so we watched both of the videos. In the comment description if y'all understand where I'm going with this idea of what Jay-Z has said before, the flashy, about flashiness. Not what Jay-Z, but the picture. This is the picture right here again. Broke is loud and wealth whispers. Let me know if y'all understand the whole idea. You know, this is probably a New York thing that a lot of people from New York might understand, and other people from different parts of the world might be lost with the idea of the picture. You know, I don't watch too much movies, but those are the two movies I seen. I was like, yeah, okay. That's probably my favorite part of both movies too. That's the crazy part about it, because it really shows what flashiness could do, you know, in the end of the movies, you know. Okay, look at this one now, right? And I said, I hope you understand my point of view of this picture a little bit. I hope let me read it over because I'm reading it a little slow. Apologize, sorry about that. I hope you understand my point of view of this picture a little bit, but if not, then that is good too. Not everyone will see things the same way. For example, the lyrics I used is a double entendre in so many ways. Everybody will not define the lyrics the same. The lyrics I'm talking about is these lyrics right here. Because for this picture I posted something that Jay-Z said in Lucky Me. He said, ever since I was 4 years old, I've been told everything that glitters ain't gold. So what I'm trying to say is, I looked at this picture. When I looked at this picture, I automatically thought of that line Jay-Z used. Because what he's trying to say to me, you know what I'm saying? And this is just me just understanding what I believe he's trying to say. Jay-Z looks all glittery in that, but on the inside, he might not be good. He might not be good, you know what I'm saying? So I was just posting that because I felt it goes great with this picture right here. How did Jay-Z acquire all of that back in 1990? I don't know, man. I know, well, what I do know, he looked loud, especially being on walking through the projects with that on. You know what I'm saying? Walking through the projects with that on, that'd be different, But that's what I was saying. But what made me really post this video onto my YouTube channel is this right here. She ended up commenting back with aggression. I almost said her name. My bad. See, so the person that I complimented on her post on her definition in the beginning, when she said thank you, she commented back because she read the comment that this person had posted. Let me highlight it. She read the comment that this person had posted, right? She read that comment and she was like, "What? What is she talking about?" And she doesn't have no filter. At the end of the day, me, I don't really, I don't get aggressive with nobody because at the end of the day, everybody has a different perspective. Everybody sees things differently, whether it's, the not the right way to see something, or whether you have something that alters your decision, So, but she responded. She said, "Are you slow?" Question mark. I broke down the two pictures of Jay-Z in terms of a young Hove with the gold chains versus the billionaire Hove with no chains, and the meaning behind it. So don't tell me he's the wrong person to use with the actual post and picture. See what she wrote? Yeah. She said, so don't tell me he's the wrong person to use with the actual post and pictures. Or Jay-Z. Yeah, Jay-Z, yeah. She I think she's missing the point. This person right here who's commented highlighted, I think she's missing the point of the picture. And again, it's okay, but yeah, I just had to break that down. Cause I'll tell you a lot of stories. I remember it was a time when I was in I think I was in like high school, and it was a lot of people had the it was Maury's came out, right? I mean, and they had the Maury, they had the leather, the half leather. It was made of half leather and like half alligator skin on the tip of it. And I went in there like, yo, it's a place called Atlantis. I believe it's still around. I went in there, I already had the Maury's. I already had the what you call it, the black Maury's with the alligators on the tip. You know what I mean? So I remember I went back in there and I said, yeah, I want to get another pair of Maury's. You know what I mean? And they pointed me back to that same section where it was like how to say it? It was like it was the same kind. It was a half alligator on the tip of the shoes and half leather. I'm not too sure if it was real alligator or real leather. I just know that it was the wave back in the day. You know what I mean? If you got Maury's, it'll be you doing it. You know what I'm saying? We had the A-ball jacket because I'm from the A-ball, so we had the A-ball jacket. You know what I'm saying? We had the A-ball jacket, and then we had the Maury's on. You know what I'm saying? That was the thing. So I said that was when Ed Hardy was hot too. You know what I mean? So I said, look, because I walked past the alley. I said, yo, I want some. Walked past it had the full alligator joint. The full alligator joint, that was a lot of bread. So I wanted to be flashy. The young me wanted to be flashy. I think I got a picture. If I got a picture, I'm gonna post it up in above or whatever the case may be. But my idea was I wanted to be flashy. I really didn't even have everything, but I wanted to act like I had everything for some reason because it made me feel different inside. That was the idea behind that was the idea behind It was something like, it was something like this picture right here. I was broke, but I was loud. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't looking like Jay-Z, of course, in that picture. Shout out to Jay. I wasn't looking like Jay-Z in that picture, but if I could find that picture, I posted it in above, and but when I went to school the same day, I went to school and I was like, yeah, man. And I'm gonna show y'all a picture of the mortgage I had on. Hopefully I still got that picture. You know what I'm saying? And I was in the trenches when I took the picture. I was in the trenches, so y'all be like, damn, you know what I mean? The picture doesn't match the environment. Long story short, you know what I'm saying? And that's the situation with a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? But when I went to school, I basically, I came in, I felt out of place. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people like, oh, yo, you got that from? I felt out of place. You know what I'm saying? Because I was too loud walking in that classroom. If I was to have the regular alligators with the it probably was genuine leather on the side. But if I was to have that, nobody would notice. But since I walked in that class and I was too loud, I was making too much noise. They was like, "Whoa, you got the Ed Hardy too? You got," you know what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to say is, I'm gonna end it here and say what I'm trying to say is that's what I'm trying to say about broke is loud and wealth whispers. You know what I'm saying? Because I was making too much noise. Sometimes you don't want to make too much noise. Sometimes it's okay to just probably have one jewelry on or one watch on. You know what I'm saying? If you got like 30 different chains on and a big ring on your finger, you loud. But I'm gonna end it here. Y'all already know what to do. Ain't nothing new. Consider liking, subscribing, and hitting that bell notification.